Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel. Janelle Brown's first marriage, the real story, to Mary's brother? One of the many reality TV programs that follows a very distinct group of people is Sister Wives. Kody Brown and his polygamous lifestyle are at the heart of the show. At the beginning of the series, all of his wives were on board, but as the years passed, the family started to fall apart. However, there was a fascinating backstory before any of the marriages ended. The fact that Janelle was not only married to Mary's brother, but that it also paved the way for her marriage to Kody will come as a shock to show viewers. Janelle met and married Kody as a result of her marriage to Mary's brother. In November 2024, Janelle Brown made an appearance on the Reality Life with Kody podcast. She disclosed during the extensive conversation that she does not consider her brief union with Adam Barber, Mary Brown's brother, to be a legal marriage. Janelle remarked, "It was very short-lived." After 2 years of marriage, Janelle and Adam were divorced in 1990. In the same year, Mary would become the first wife of Kody Brown. Kody jokingly remarked, "A lot of us have had starter marriages." Janelle laughed and said, "It probably really qualifies as that." In response, "I believe that we may have actually lived together for about 6 months, she continued. In retrospect, Janelle remarked that the marriage just didn't take. Even though Janelle was no longer married to Adam, she continued to be friends with Mary and Kody. Shortly before the divorce, the two met at Mary's residence. Adam tragically lost his fight with illness in October 2023, at the age of 54. "I wasn't always at Mary's house. I mean, sometimes I was there," Janelle recalled. "On one occasion, I happened to be present when Kody arrived. And the faith already captivated me. Polygamy represented something a little more dynamic or something more robust than the faith I had," according to Janelle at the time. "Mary introduced us when I met Kody just in passing," she explained. "Oh, I say, I had a feeling. Like, oh, you're there." Although most people are aware of what they have seen on television, Janelle claimed that she didn't immediately connect with Kody. Janelle even disclosed that after her marriage to Adam ended, she was being pursued by other men. "A few of these guys even got to meet Kody and Mary. They were buddies with me. I had lovers and relationships elsewhere. We did double date occasionally," Janelle remarked. "They were always my token buddies that practiced polygamy. I was 20 years old. It was great to have pals that were different." Janelle claims that Kody didn't approach her about a romantic relationship. In actuality, their union resulted from her interest in the religion. "I began researching the religion. I found Mary's mother to be a really helpful resource," she said. "I essentially decided to become a member of the faith." One of the 6 children that Janelle and Kody had recently passed away. After a few years of friendship, Janelle and Kody got married in 1993. They have 6 children together after she became Kody's second wife. Garrison, their 25-year-old son, died in May. Garrison passed away while Sister Wives' 19th season was being produced. Many viewers were curious about how the show would respond to his death. 3 quote cards show against a black background at the beginning of the season premiere. Filming for this season of Sister Wives started in late 2022. Garrison, the son of Kody and Janelle, died on March 5, 2024. The cards said, "He will be sincerely missed and loved." Flagstaff, Arizona, authorities said Garrison seems to have committed suicide. "Janelle and I regret to inform you of the passing of our lovely son, Robert Garrison Brown. For everyone who knew him, he was a source of joy. We shall be left speechless by the void our loss will create in our lives." Kody wrote, "We kindly ask that you respect our privacy and join us in honoring his memory." Following his death, a number of other family members also paid tribute to Garrison. One of the people that honored Garrison was his sister, Maddie Brown Brush. When Maddie appeared in the first episode, she raised awareness of mental health issues. "Mental health is really important, but I don't think we do enough to raise awareness of it or have enough conversations about it. It wasn't bullying. Garrison's lack of affection wasn't the cause." In a video that was uploaded on her Instagram, Maddie stated, "It was mental health. Unlike other famous celebrities going through a grief process, Janelle has been extremely transparent with the show's followers. Only a few days after Garrison's passing, Janelle shared a family portrait of herself with her 6 children, their partners, and her grandchildren. "Last Christmas, my entire family was together. With how difficult it is to arrange time like this with everyone's hectic schedules, it was fantastic. Now that we have photos, I am really thankful," she wrote as the photo's caption. Garrison's death will be addressed and investigated throughout the season, according to TLC. Kody is shown in the premiere coping with his divorce from his wives and his alienation from some of their kids. Previous seasons examined Kody's tense relationship with Garrison and his brother, Gabe Brown. Kody's rigorous COVID-19 procedures seem to be causing his relationships with his sons to deteriorate. In a 2023 Sister Wives one-on-one special, Kody subsequently expressed regret to his sons for his handling of the pandemic. "I apologize, boys. I was attempting to keep my family safe. I apologize and I'd handle it differently the next time," Kody remarked. Although Janelle and Kody would later part ways, the family was already in disarray. Mary initially thought the marriage was weird. Her visit on the Misunderstood with Rachel Uckadal podcast led to this discovery. She would disclose that she didn't anticipate her then ex-sister-in-law to go on with her husband because she and Janelle didn't live in that small hometown. Regarding Janelle and Kody's marriage, Mary remarked, "It took me a minute to get my head wrapped around it. Everything about it was fascinating. Emotions were present. Let's just say that feelings were present." In 1994, Christine Brown would marry Kody and become a member of the family. Robin Brown, who started dating Kody in 2010, came next. For years later, Kody and Mary got divorced, and he wed Robin lawfully. In addition, he took in her 3 children from a previous marriage. Before their family started to fall apart, Mary and Kody maintained a spiritual bond for almost 10 more years after the divorce. In November 2021, Christine and Kody finally announced their separation. The pair had been together for over 25 years when this occurred. After her divorce from Kody, Christine got married again, this time to David Woolley. She talked candidly with Us Weekly about their first year of marriage after their 1-year anniversary, saying she was happier than she'd even been. She continued by saying that she was now completely monogamous and loved it, unlike when she was married to Kody. Fans are watching Mary Brown pursue her own life on this season of Sister Wives. She made the decision to return to Utah and operate her in person as she is no longer a member of the polygamist family. There is no doubt that moving may cause a flurry of emotions. Mary is thrilled about her fresh beginnings on film. However, what is her opinion on leaving Flagstaff? Check out the latest interview with the TLC star. Mary Brown expresses her emotions clearly about Flagstaff Crystal. The Browns have moved around a lot over their 19 seasons on TLC. Over the years, they have owned properties in Flagstaff, Utah, and Las Vegas. When Mary Brown returns to Utah, will she miss Flagstaff? No. Not at all, Mary stated plainly in a recent interview with People. Flagstaff it is stunning. I adore trees, as everyone knows. You can see Mary's love for trees in any season. It's also lovely. Indeed, it is. But the TLC personality said that she never felt at home in the metropolis. Due to her duty to the family, she relocated there. Mary went on, "I never made any friends there, even though I lived there for 3 or 4 years. Simply said, it wasn't for me. The family relocated there, so did I. Flagstaff, Arizona, was not anything I had ever considered. We ought to reside there." The reality star desired to discover her own calling. Viewers have witnessed Mary Brown talking with friends about her future intentions on air. The reality star simply wants to go her own way at this point in her life. She has been in polygamy for so long that she is still learning how to be a self-sufficient adult with her own interests and pastimes. Ultimately, it looked that Mary would be best suited in Parowan, Utah. It's clearly clear to her social media followers that she's happier there than she was in Flagstaff. "Why should I continue to live in a town where I have no friends and no one to whom I can relate?" Mary said, considering her choice to relocate. Kody and I are going our own ways. I will not be a member of the family. My presence there is pointless. Let's do it. I had a house in Parawan. And I allowed myself 2 years to simply settle down before figuring things out. It will be 2 years soon. Despite moving on to a new relationship, Sister Wives star Christine Brown isn't afraid to continue making fun of her ex-husband, Kody Brown. Next, the breakup of Christine and Kody's 1994 to 2021 marriage. Mary Brown and Janelle Brown left their many marriages within the next 2 years. Although Christine and David Woolley are now married, there are indications that their union isn't as strong as they say. Critics say that Christine has pushed her current spouse into the spotlight and that she and David hurried to get married. A montage movie featuring images and videos from Christine and David's new life together, including their wedding, cooking together, and going on excursions, was recently shared on Instagram. In the caption, the Sister Wives star said, "In a world with a million choices, I hope you choose your own happiness first." She wasn't thrilled with Kody, as seen by her caption, which appeared to be a jab at him. Fans praised Christine for finding happiness and thriving in her life because she is no longer married to Kody, and the post earned over 10,000 likes. Christine posted on Instagram for 2 reasons. In the first place, it gave her the opportunity to brag about her happy marriage to David in order to dispel rumors about how solid their bond was. Second, it gave Christine the opportunity to subtly disparage Kody by claiming that she left him because she chose to prioritize her own happiness. Anyone who has closely followed the ensuing turmoil surrounding Christine and Kody as their marriage collapsed and Kody now finds himself in a monogamous relationship with Robyn Brown can see that second objective, even if it wasn't her primary reason for releasing the message. However, it's unclear if the Sister Wives season 19 star is aware of how much conjecture has surrounded her marriage to David. During their recent fantastic honeymoon, they shared numerous social media images showcasing their fun time together. Even her kids on Sister Wives have made comments about how quickly their love developed, so even though they seemed happy, their detractors are still wondering how long their marriage would endure. Christine is right when she says that people should prioritize their own happiness. She was increasingly dissatisfied with Kody over time, and eventually it became too much for her, so she ended their relationship. Mary and Janelle had the same thing. They all came to the realization that if they were only going to be unhappy for the duration of the marriage, it was not worth it. As evidenced by their recent Instagram posts, they aren't hesitant to brag about their contented lives and state unequivocally that the only viable course of action against Kody was divorce. The most recent cast member of Sister Wives is David Woolley. He is now Christine's partner on the show. With his unique wedding episodes, the TLC star made his reality television debut. However, David's debut on season 19 made him a regular cast member. On the show, he has been chronicling his romance of Christine. In the most recent season, the reality TV stars are showcasing their smoldering chemistry while organizing a wedding. Although fans are enamored with Christine's new life, many think David might not be a celebrity in the long run. Additionally, the latter has been learning how to deal with attention. Will he return for additional seasons, in your opinion? Will he put up with all the fan scrutiny? What is he going to do? Will he leave the program? Sister Wives, David faces criticism after giving Christine's children access to NSFW bedroom details. David Woolley, who plays Christine's partner on Sister Wives, is sharing his journey on the show. To build a relationship with the latter's children, he has been interacting with them. The couple's corny romanticism in front of the kids, however, has drawn criticism from some admirers. Fans have already observed Truly's uneasy response to Christine's intimacy with David. David has irritated followers by disclosing embarrassing details about his private life with Christine's children. Regarding the age gap between her mom and her prospective father, Gwen had several inquiries. As a result, David boldly disclosed that he had a sexual encounter with Christine at night and did a fantastic job. On their crazy night, he even claimed that the latter didn't believe he was elderly. Fans were therefore appalled by him for talking about anything with his fiancée's children. Will David decide against going into reality TV? Signs that David won't leave the reality show, Sister Wives. Newbie to Sister Wives David Woolley has been weighing the benefits and drawbacks of being well-known. He has consistently stated that he joined the show in order to support his wife. The TLC star recently talked about his experience on the show with E.T. "Tell me what I need to do, and I'll do it," David wrote simply. He also talked candidly about how uncomfortable he felt when filming family moments.